Yo, what's up, baby? Congratulations. I just saw the news, man. MVP. Well deserved. Way to go out there and play lights out. You earned it. Keep standing on business.
Hey man, I saw the news, saw that you won Offensive Player of the Year. I just want to say congratulations to you and your family. What a great year. Keep balling, keep grinding, and just know next year I'm getting that award. I don't care what anybody says. All right, good luck though. Enjoy that.
What up, my guy? This is exactly what we talked about when you were drafted. Offensive Rookie of the Year. You flat out balled from start to finish, and this is only the beginning. Can't wait to see more.
Hey man, congratulations on making it to the biggest game of the season. You know, this is the only game that matters. And in this game, I need you to give everything that you got, like your life depends on it, for your family, for the organization, for the last name on the back of your jersey. I need you to believe that, all right? So good luck, ball out, and we'll be watching.
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
Madden Football is the home of the Super Bowl, and this historic matchup is brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Jets and the Eagles, and it's all up next.
Well, this 2024 season has been one to remember. Great games, great players, great finishes. And now, it all comes down to this. One game to decide it all. On this February night at Caesars Superdome in New Orleans, this is Super Bowl 59. One game remains to crown a champion. It's the AFC champion New York Jets and the champions of the NFC, the Philadelphia Eagles. So the Jets offense ready to take over for the first time. They'll be run out by their quarterback, the rookie Greg from Notre Dame.
To say what he's done this year, Mike, is unheard of would be an understatement. I mean, there are quarterbacks who go their entire careers without even making it to the Super Bowl, yet here he is on the verge of potentially winning one in his very first season. He's got a lot need between now and the end of this game to make that happen. But if he's able to lead his team to a victory here today,
and he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, New York. What a luxury to have in an offense, a tight end who can take it down the field like that and take it the distance. Shades of Greg Olsen back in the day.
Well, I appreciate that, Mike, but I think it's clear by now that we all know what's the most impactful position on offense. It's the tight end. And when you have a guy like this who can not only make those difficult catches,
to throw here to begin the drop. And that ball incomplete over the middle. He was looking for Garrett Wilson there, and it'll lead to a second down. He'll look to throw. That's to the right side. He's got Corley.
this is a great example of why it's so critical that on defense, everybody does their job. You got a free hit blitzer coming right at the quarterback, but because they don't contain him in the pocket, they allow him to escape, and it doesn't allow that blitz to happen.
Mike Williams, the one he was looking for, and it's going to bring up fourth down.
Remember what they told us, Mike.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Going to get that into the hands of his receiver, Mike Williams. They'll look to pick up the pace. On first and 10, they'll set up to throw. To the sideline, and what a hit, and what a great job to keep the feet up. Nick Sirianni thought about it, and he wants another
Previous
look.
play is under review.
So the challenge is unsuccessful, and he's going to have to be careful here because he has just one challenge for the remainder of the game. Down the field, he's got Corley. And he's in. Malachi Corley. Touchdown, Jets. A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll let it go deep left sideline. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. We'll try again here, 2nd and 10. He'll drop to throw. He'll get rid of it and complete it. The offense in hurry-up mode, pushing the pace. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Throw on the run is complete.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. You can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
They'll set up the screen to Hall. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup. That is enough for a first down. RPO, quick throw, grab Hunter Wilson. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. Now the former first-round pick, Breece Hall. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9. They'll go again with Hall. And the Jets are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Throwing left side, and it's taken in by Williams. This offense moving quickly, and they'll try to get set. They will run it over center. And he's close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him short, put him down at the 1. Looking for that final yard. It's 3rd and goal. They'll try to run with Hall. A dive, and he's in. Breece Hall. Touchdown, New York. So on 3rd and goal, they run it in. Sometimes, Greg, that's 4-down territory. They didn't need to do it on 4th down. Taking care of it on the 3rd down for the touchdown.
Yeah, when you find yourself down here this close, Mike, you...
Now they'll set up to throw. He's got a receiver, Alan Lazard. And he's going to get this up to the 22-yard line. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Got a man downfield. It's Wilson. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line. Back to throw. He'll take a shot. Looking for Wilson. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. Well, here's the chance to cap off a great half. They have it 1st and goal. They'll look to throw yet again. And that's going to line up uncatchable at the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. Another one from the 5. 2nd down and goal. Back to the air one more time. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. 2 incomplete passes now lead to this 3rd down and goal. That is caught, and he'll take it on in. Malachi Corley, touchdown, New York. That is 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half. But everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock. And they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
Now, faking the give. That's right side and brought in by Williams. And he'll wind up out of bounds past the 45-yard line. That's good for 27 and a 1st down.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read, balls accurate, balls on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
They'll look to throw. Right back to Williams. They connect again. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. What a way to start this drive. A second big play. This one for 22. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And he will get into the end zone. Breece Hall. Touchdown, Jets. That is second touchdown of this Super Bowl. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his fourth touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
Going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. And he does not want to go down. Somehow he turned that into a gain of 6. They'll come up now for second down and 4. As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. Give up the middle with Hall. Back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. They'll come up on a second down and 8. Over the middle, that's the tight end, Conklin. And he will score. Tyler Conklin. Touchdown, New York. That is second touchdown of this Super Bowl. And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, and I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that...
Begin with a zone read. Not a whole lot there as he'll get to midfield, and that's all. That's a short one, taken in by Conklin. Even with the lead, they're trying to press the tempo. On third down, it's Allen. A 19-yard pickup there, and the Jets have a first down.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it, and no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
First and 10. They go back to Allen. And he'll bring it inside the red zone. Finding space. Gain of 7. Inside the 20. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. He'll look to throw. Back to the left side. Pulled in by Conklin. And the Jets are going to have a 1st and goal. He'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. No handoff. He'll keep it himself. And he's going to lose yardage. How about the defense standing up in the red zone? They'll mark it at the 10. And he's in. Mike Williams. Touchdown, New York.
We used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big time.
So now, out comes the offense, led by their quarterback as they take over once again. And he has given the folks who put together our highlights a lot to choose from. Came out hot, has not let up. Touchdown pass after touchdown pass. The defense left grasping at straws, trying to figure out how to slow him down. He has had some kind of game. Trying to avoid tackles there, but the ball is out. That'll be picked up by the Eagles. And now the
previous play is under review.
So that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble. And the Jets have done it. They are your Super Bowl champions. Commissioner Goodell going to make the presentation of the Lombardi Trophy to the New York Jets, champions of Super Bowl 59. So that will put a wrap on this year on EA Sports. Thanks to my partner, Greg Olson, for a great first season together in the booth. Until the fall, Mike Tirico, good night from the Super Bowl in New Orleans.
Let's go, baby.
Well, Live, it's been great knowing New York Jets, but I'm gone. It's it. That's it. I'm out, cut. I'm out, cut. I'm out. Yo, I might go to Buffalo for 1 year. Nah, I ain't gonna settle on 1 year. I might go to the NFC for a year if they give it. No, they're giving me 3 years, 90.2. See, if I go there, this offer is below your estimated market value. It's not worth it. All right. Giants? No, because then I'm just going back to New York. Um, yeah, they want to give me 4 years. Rams want to give me 3. They want to give me a year. Ravens. Saints want to give me 1 year. Ooh. Let's go to Pittsburgh for a year. Yeah, we're gonna go to Pittsburgh for a year. Let's go. Let's go live. That's what we doing. We a Steeler. That's what we're doing. That is what we are doing. Russell Wilson officially submits his retirement papers. We see you, B. Stewart Sr., bettering yourself. We're not the only ones taking notice of an upcoming improviser. I'm about to have season, boys, girls. See y'all there. Season 2 coming up.